Hey guys, and we're now back with some more Atlas today. So we're going to sort of carry on from where we left off last time, but also I'm going to try and get some more props today. Let's go find a place to take my books, not in that way. Yeah, let's go. That'll work. So yeah, let's go load in. So the only one we can't get the seeds for is the one that's called the celery plant. We can't get seeds for that. You can only harvest it, but it's not actually that far from us apparently. Apparently there's celery in A11 and A12, and I'm based in A9, so that's not too far to sell to. It's pretty good. I found out you can get potato seeds if you harvest wild potatoes. Not digging up potatoes, but harvest wild potatoes. And the nearest location for that is like F10. That's going to be a bit of a way to get to that. But apparently, what was it, in A12, I think someone said they had potato seeds. So you might be able to get potatoes from them. Also, chili is probably closest either in F7 or E10. Grey Ghost is telling me we already have carrots, so we don't need to get that one. We can get cocoa, I can't say it, you know, the chocolate stuff. We can get that from A8. That's like north of us, that's fine. Mint is in B11, A12, or O12, or O11. Like, there is more, obviously, regions, but I'm going by the closest ones. So, obviously, I think for that one, the closest would be just go to A12. Probably the safest bet too, right? What I'm going to do is I'll probably bring Bully with me as well, just to be safe when I go on the other islands. Because I don't know what the other islands are going to be like animal-wise. Having Bully there will be that little bit of safety. Be like my little bodyguard on the islands. The good thing is Blue does have he does have some. No, Grey does it where he looks at the ship and he does something. But I don't know how he does it, so we'll do it. Do that. Climb up, and hopefully Blue will come on the ship with us. Blue, come on. Good boy. There up front, that's a good boy. I don't need to go and use the sails anymore. I'm going to wait for it to be daytime, so what we're going to do is probably... sure we've got enough. We've got these, so that should be more than enough at the moment, but I might go make a couple more just in case. If we can make a couple more of those. I think we ran out of potatoes for the other ones, so that's fine, but... that's all good. Oh, I left the fire on, didn't I? Let's take that out. So... we've got no fish in here and no meat, so it looks like the meat and fish are all depleted. Fun. leave this here because I don't need the. I think I left some extra bullets behind. I think I might take the extra ones. Yeah, I'm gonna take these extra bullets just in case, because you never know. Might need them. So we've got what we need there. Need to make sure we have enough. I mean, what I could do is just go quickly kill a few things, get some meat, get some fish. We could get some wood as well, actually. That ship wasn't there before, was it? Nah, that wasn't the new ship. At least it wasn't there when I was last on. That should be more than enough wood. If we need any of this as well, just in case. Or we should dig for some spuds. At least I don't think I need to do the minigame for that. Now I think what that does... That's supposed to, yeah, does that. But we'll drink from it anyway. That will stop bringing the minigame up then. Okay, that'll probably do anyway. We don't need jute for that, but the potatoes are what we need for cooking. So what we're going to do is then go and see if we can go grab a fish. Some raw fish. Go cook that. No, I don't want to take the meat. I wanted to take the fish. Like it's called fish and chips, but it doesn't use potatoes, so it's like, where the hell did they get the chips from? It's just, you know, because chips are generally made from potatoes, right? Okay, so that should be more than enough food for us at the moment. That's fine, we'll leave that for now. We'll go put the food in our preserve bag, so that means it will last. What we'll do first is we will eat. Eat. Yes. Got a bit too full, but that's fine. So we put this in here, and that will make it last 14 days rather than 9 hours. Just in here for now. My stuff should be fine for a little bit. So let's see. That's right, I need to make a sextant, don't I? Because I had one. Like, Gray gave me one and I lost it. And then I got the materials to make another one, but then I didn't actually go and make it. And it's useful because it tells you... It gives you like a compass on the actual screen and a little mini map. Or did I craft one and just not pick it up? I wouldn't be surprised if I did that. I'm just going to double check there isn't one in here already. Okay. Now I must remember that when I go on an island I leave this on the ship. I don't take it with me. Just in case I die somewhere that I can't get back to. Close that for now. Okay, so we should be ready now to go out and set out. Actually, before we go, I'm gonna use the sextant to see the stars. I'm gonna do it from here because there's clouds and everything. I want to get, you know. Here's the first one. I don't see one. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got 10 stars, so that was good though, right? I'm guessing the more stars you get, the longer it lasts and everything as well, so... I could be wrong, but okay. So, where are we going to go to? So... we could go to A8 and go get the cocra. I don't know if you get seeds from that, but I'd just say maybe. So A8 is north of us. So the idea would be to go this way. Normally towards the island that we normally go to, but we're sort of more that way. Okay. at the moment the wind is coming from that direction, which is going to be a little bit tedious, I guess, but not. It doesn't be too bad. Oh, well. Nope. If it's raining, I'm not going to risk it because it's probably going to start having a cyclone, right? Yep. Come on, bring me back into the island, please. How bloody typical though, right? Well, this shouldn't damage my ship because it's right near an island. It shouldn't do anything, right? Because it's like... But we're going to wait this out because obviously I'm not sailing through cyclones right now. That is going to be like the worst thing I could do right now. Look at that. That was typical though, right? You know, just like about to sail out and then cyclones. So we're just gonna wait here a little bit until the cyclones pass. No way that my ship is gonna survive a load of cyclones if I get battered around by them. And you can see right there, like, the winds are really strong during cyclones, but as you can kind of see with the little indication there, that the wind can actually move about, so it's very hard to keep the wind behind yourselves in the direction you want to get away from the cyclones. Oh, these poor people that just joined the region. Poor people running straight into cyclones. Oh dear. This might take a couple of minutes before this goes, but at least the buff I've got lasts quite a bit, right? Definitely that ship there, the Awesome Allies. I don't think that was there before. I know the Black Widow one was, and this one was, but I don't remember seeing that one. Maybe I did, and I just didn't realise it. I don't know. You know, it's hard to tell because there's always ships along here that are just sitting here, which I assume are companies that used to play that probably just stopped playing. So I can turn my ship around at least. So if I can turn my ship around, at least in that way I've got, I can just get straight out once the cyclones are done. I mean, I don't see any more cyclones like appearing, but then they could be further away in the distance. But I'm just playing it safe when it rains. Ooh, that was terrible, wasn't it? Get back a bit. There we go. Do that. Nothing really. There's a possible. Got thatch. Birds. What else is it? Good. Do that, I think? I don't know. But we want to just repair this a little bit because obviously it got bumped a little bit. That bit of land. Oh wow, he's got a lot of health going on. Well, I don't know why the stat points aren't going down, that's very strange. There we go. So I need to give him some food, like he needs something. Give him some soldier, food for now. Like that. Yep. No, you summoned the rain, how dare you. I was then about to leave the island and then it started raining. And cyclones appeared and I was like, nope, back to the island we go. But it looks like it's clearing up, so hopefully it's safe for me now to sail out. I summoned the rum, yes. Well, it looks like it's got better, isn't it? So. I'll wait till I get away from the island before I turn around because I don't want to bash into a rock or anything. Because you know, no, my luck, I will bash into a rock if I turn too. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying that. So we're going up into region A8 because that's where you can get the cocoa. Chocolate stuff. Gonna go get some chocolate. Bring it home. To get the cocoa bean. Or the seeds, shall we say. I think you can get seeds from harvesting them, I don't know. Maybe with a sickle. If not, I've got Baloo with me to help me. Plus Baloo's going to be my bodyguard because I don't know what's on those islands. Yes. You educated, right? Like, that's why he's reading. You're well educated. Also, apparently the region you were in yesterday, you could pick up celery from there. Tap. Oh, I stop. No, nothing bad around here, so I want to get that and get some more gold for you. I'm not going to reach it, but yeah, I can just about reach it. Here it comes me. yeah. Oh, 2 gold coins. That is... that is not worth it. Oh well. It's more gold coins, right? But at least there's something I can go and get on my own, because I don't have the diving port on my my ship. But at least I can get them. Yeah, I think I need a bigger ship, don't I? That's fine though. I mean, I don't mind if we decide to go out on a little cruise together, and I get to do some diving off the ship. I'm fine with that. Ooh, there's 2 here, look. If I come up to slowly, I'll probably go out to get both. What are you in about? You can't... Why quarantine? We can't catch anything on a ship. Oh look, what is that dolphin got a light on its head? It had a beam right on its... Is it like a... It was a unicorn dolphin, wasn't it? That's what that was. The rare sighting of the unicorn dolphin. It looks like a narwhal, but not a narwhal. Because it's a dolphin. Probably, yeah. That was really weird though, right? Oh. Oh, we got it. I can see another bit over there, but I'm not going to go for it. If I see this on the way where I'm going, then I'm going to try and get it. So 6 gold coins. Very nice. Probably not going to be able to reach this one over here, I don't think. Yeah, no. Dun dun dun. That's a shark. I can tell by the tail. Oh no, it's a swordfish, but still. Not a dolphin. I can tell by the tail. That's a shark. That's a shark right there. I just saw its head. You damn hammerhead. Go away. I'm not getting in the water for this, you know. You can look all you like. What I mean by that is that you can normally tell, like, a dolphin has a tail that is it horizontal and flat? Anything else like a shark, and that is all vertical and flat. There he is, look! He's showing off now. You bastard, go away! No one wants you. This ain't Jaws. Damn sharks. They're bloody everywhere. He wants to take me out for dinner, clearly, you know. Oh, a hairy elephant, yeah. Baloo's a hairy elephant. He's tough like an elephant, so that's sure, yeah. 12 gold. Ooh, we got some nice stuff there. I'm losing track of which direction I was going in now, though. So we need to turn... Oh, I've turned... I'm going to turn myself right around. I have. I need to go this way. I think Baloo scared the shark off, though. He saw Baloo and was like, oh shit. Hairy elephant, gotta get out of here. Right? Yeah, he's a soppy bear. But he's a good bear. He's best boy. With his lovely bright green saddle. Can you like re-dye saddles? So if someone's dyed it a different colour when they had the bear, can you like re-dye the saddles? I would love to make that saddle into a red saddle. Ooh, that'd be pretty. Oh no. Oh, we got fog. We have to be very careful. Because I don't have a lot of wind in my sails and we have fog. Hopefully we'll be safe. We should be fine. I know between our island and that island there's usually not ghost ships, but it's just we're going dead north from our island, so if we take it slow, that's not too bad because that gives us a chance to potentially see a ghost ship, I guess, right? I mean, they won't be able to see us from a distance anyway. Like, fog helps us, it kind of protects us a little bit, but at the same time we can't see them. Like, I can't see you, you can't see me. I doubt the dolphins are ever going to help me and say, oh, by the way, don't go that way, that's a ghost ship. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like sailing blind like this. I really don't. Can't even see where that island was. Like, I know I'm going towards it, I think. Well, I'm going past it at least. There's no rocks in the middle of the ocean. Stop that, you. Could you imagine if there was? How much of a hard time I would have with that. Oh, this fog's getting worse, right? I think what I might do is try and not sail through the fog at all. Like, just wait it out a little bit. Don't, nah. Nah. I don't know what's going on with my game screen, like it's going really weird with the fog, like it keeps flashing as if I think it's showing me the island a little bit. I don't know what to do, like whether I should just stop flashing at me, game. I get it. You want me to move. Whew. What red ship? I see no red ship ahead of me. No, there isn't. Oh, I thought the fog was letting off then, but no, it just got a bit brighter, didn't it? I don't see it. I don't see a ship with the damned. Maybe I won't in this fog anyway with this anyway, but still. What do you think, Long Joe? Do you think there's a ship with damned out there? Like, nah, there'll be nothing. There'll be nothing but the waves. And the clacking of the dolphins. Shh. No. You just be mean. Oh, I can just about see the island. So yeah, I can see the island, but my game is glitching ever so slightly. It doesn't like the fog, apparently, I'm guessing. I can just about see the island now. So, oh yeah, the fog is going, isn't it? I can just see it. Because I wouldn't be able to see that island. Oh no, it's a shark! Dun 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 dun! It's like, go away, shark. Ooh! It's the candy. Ugh! No! Why you do this? Gray! It's turn, it's turn, it's turn, it's turn, it's turn, 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 turn. Oh no. Go, 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 go. I'm too close. Go, 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 go. I don't know if he sees me enough, or if he's close enough, but go, 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 go! Ah! Go, 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 go! Please no die. Come on, go, 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 go. Shit, shit, shit. But hopefully we'll get out of the way of them, right? Like, if we get to an island, they can't get us on an island, right? Why you do this to me? Okay, yeah, once the drop rate, we're gonna go away, yeah. Okay, so I need to get on to this island. Oh. I swear my heart is just like racing right now because of that. It's got no like symbols coming up saying that it's thinking, so it should be fine. They seem like they're giving up, then they're not chasing me too much, but obviously now I've got to be careful I don't crash into anything. Oh, that was mighty terrible of them, wasn't it? Piss off, go away. There, so I'm probably gonna have to wait now until they decide to disappear and go off on their own. Hopefully they don't run here very, very slow. Okay, ship seems to have like kept its distance from the island, at least. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Oh look, a crocodile. Go away, you! Shoo! I hit you with my flint pistol. Flintlock. Well, I shoot you. Like pew pew pew. Right in the face. Oh, there's a rock right there. I'm glad I stopped when I did. Oh Christ, that was terrifying. I'm actually surprised I didn't. My ship didn't get destroyed by that. To be fair, because that was a higher level ghost ship. That was super lucky, right? Let's see how it is. You're laughing at my pain. Oh, this is so mean. To be fair though, if I saw my own reaction to that, I probably would laugh. So He talked it up. I was like, turn, 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 turn. My ship even actually moving back now? I don't think it is. No. Fine, right? Oh, that's one way to almost get a heart attack. Game, you know. Fibers. Try and get my back. Oh yeah, I need to. That's because I've probably got too much crap in my chest, I think. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. How's making that noise? Is that the crocodile making that noise? Probably. When I get just close enough, it will let me drop my anchor. I can at least get my ship to stop wiggling about in the sea. There we go. Oh. I hear that crocodile somewhere still. There. Croc. Maybe it's gone underneath there. Over this way, isn't it? I hear it. Yeah, it's over that way somewhere. Come on, Baloo. He's stuck under that damn thing. You're on this way, I think. I'm to swim underneath it. There we go. Good boy, Baloo. You not swim out from underneath it? This with him. Oh, that's just bloody stupid, isn't it? God, that turtle just came up then, didn't it? Whew. There was something else for a second. It bleeding up this way, I think. What if it's the crabs that are making that noise then? Really? Got too close there. Really, boy. That should be... Really? Pretty bad, but... Bad hit though, right? I also... Yes. Exactly. Oh, that was terrifying. Missed a very terrifying adventure just then. Has that repaired all my sugars? Okay. Well, it looks like I've repaired most of it, I think. So I'm kind of worried in case there's any underneath that needs doing. I'll quickly have a good swim around, have a look. But it looks like it's fine. It looks like the whole thing's been repaired. Good. Really good. That was terrifying. I'm going to wait till it gets to daytime again. Because I prefer sailing through the day than rather than night. You never know, right? I mean, come off. That was horrible, wasn't it? It's like we tried to leave the island and got cyclones. Then we got fog. And then ghost ships. Like, it does not want me to leave this region. That's what I'm feeling like. I feel like it does not want me to leave here. It wants me to stay forever. Never leave the region. Fine, Ghost. It means you're gonna have to do all the sailing. We're just gonna wait a little bit because that was terrifying. Like, that was really terrifying. Oh, that was scary. Oh, by the way, I'll show you. You haven't been here since the last time. I don't think you have, you, Phil. I'll show you that. Look at my my wonderful face warmer. Isn't it wonderful? What about at the moment? I don't really. We could do this. We could actually then eat without getting without overeating on ourselves. Come on, daytime. I want it to be daytime so I can go out sailing again. So now we're just kind of like sitting here and waiting a little bit because I don't want to risk getting caught by those ghost ships. Well, they were right round the corner there, like to the left, like over that way. So I'm hoping I can just creep around the island and then go north. Is that supposed to be a link with the stars? Because that's probably why it's not letting you do it. I can't remember if that's my chatbot that's doing that or if it's the actual Twitch thing. Might be the chatbot. Oh, I don't know what's doing that then. Like something's starring it out. 1 second. Moderation tool. That's not this. No, because the bot's got it turned off, so it's got to be Twitch. Okay. But that should have permitted you anyway, which is good. It didn't. There we go, I've turned it off though, so hopefully that will sort it out. Whee! What a heck. Go, go, go. I don't want. I'm worried if I go. Actually, it's starting to get daytime, isn't it? So. What's that swimming on the ship? Oh. Nice and slow out here. Crash into anything, but we're gonna try and sail just around the edge of the island. Like hug the island a little bit, like a bit like hugging the wall, really. At this point, because that was terrifying. It wasn't just terrifying that I saw the ghost ship, it was terrifying that the ghost ship saw me and started firing at me. It was terrifying. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it to the island. That was the terrifying part, because I did not want to lose Baloo out in the ocean. That would have been horrible. Poor Baloo, he doesn't deserve that. Too much of a good bear. Yeah, if you want to try that link again, Ghost, I don't know if that should maybe work now, I think. Because I think it was Twitch that was deleting it. Like it was automatically stopping it from posting, kind of thing. I don't mind if I casually take my time getting around this island, because I do not want to get in amongst those ghost ships again. They might not be there now, they might have moved on, or they might just despawn. I don't know if ghost ships are always in that particular point. I think they kind of like, after a while, they do disappear. No, no, we're not finding those ships again. In a way, I think it was kind of good that I didn't carry on sailing through that fog though, right? Because I would have gone smack bang into the whole group with them. So I played it a little bit safe, right? It was still terrifying though. We need to carry on basically north from here, really. We'll try getting to that first island there that's called the Dreadful Home, or how we pronounce it, I don't know. Try getting to that one. That's the closest island I can probably get to, and then at least that way, if there is any like stuff there for us to harvest from, I can just get it all from there. Sail down to that island, and probably sail to that island and then back to our island, just to be safe. Oh yeah. About that. I knew that. What are you about? That was on purpose. Everything. Oh, there's the ship it downed. Gonna have to do it this way. We'll do like a hard turn this way. Try and give them a very wide berth so we can get around them. I guess you could say that was kind of like a hit and run. Like, they hit me and I ran. So oh, that's terrifying. All this for some cocoa, like, bean things, you know? I might see once I get up there if there's anyone in that region that's on, and then be like, oh, does anyone happen to have these seeds? And see if I can trade a little gold for them. Not that I have that much gold to trade, but... oh, it better be, right? I mean, it's a really good source of vitamin A. If you're on one of these islands and you can't cook a lot at the moment, it's like, it is a really good source of vitamin A. I don't know what you can cook with it. Is that a shipwreck over there? Possibly. Down a little bit again. And start heading a bit north. No. That I know what my ship is. My ship's the Gold Arrow. I meant like to the west there. There's like a little block on the map. I'm assuming that's a shipwreck, right? Nah, I'm not going for it. I haven't got a diving suit, so there's no way I'm going for it, because I'll just get sharks come after me. Plus, my person can't breathe that long. You know. You can't hold her breath for 10 minutes. Wonder... Nothing there, and there is another one over here. Try and get. Might not be perfect, but at least gold's gold, right? Like, the more gold I can get, the better. There's a shrunken ship. Yeah, a shrunken ship. No, there's a sunken ship at the edge apparently, but I'm not going to go anywhere near it because I've got a feeling there's going to be more bloody ghost ships. And I really don't want to risk getting hit by another one again. Like, I was lucky enough to get away from that one when there was like 3 of them, because that could have turned out really bad. Because there was a bigger ship as well, I think. Like, that orange one wasn't even the biggest ship. Not gonna worry about that, I'm just gonna try and... region. I'm nearly there, right? I don't trust these dark clouds. Like, I'm starting to feel like it's gonna probably rain again. And potential cyclones. Oh, would you look at that? You freaking called it, didn't I? We're almost there, so I'm just gonna keep hoping that we get there. Like, it's just raining, it's not cyclones, right? So yeah, just a little rain. Rain didn't hurt no one, does it? We're getting close to the border though. We just gotta hope that there ain't no cyclones and there ain't no bloody ghost ships in here. I think I did, yeah, it seemed fine. This rain is making me very nervous because I'm not sure if there's going to be cyclones. Like, it's making me really nervous right now getting to this region. All this for bloody cocoa beans. Ah. And the wind's changing a lot. Please be the region border and not potentially cyclones. Yeah, okay, we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Oh, don't even. You're gonna jinx it. If I die because the ship to the damned, I'm gonna blame you. I'm like, no, Ghost jinxed it. Come on, game, please, please, please don't take too long to load in, please. Oh, this is the bit where it gets even more anxious, right? Because it's like, this is the island I want to get to. Over here. I hate you. Fine. Dolphin, don't you dare. Stop it. Yeah, the wind's not working in favor, is it? But that's fine. I wanted to slow down to try and get this loot anyway. On the way to the island. And it's safe. Oh, at least the sea's calmer here, right? And it's clearer. Like there's still clouds and everything, but at least the it's not so bad, right? Hmm. I feel like the clouds are starting to get a little bit darker though. Wind isn't that strong though, that's the problem. Oh, nope. Nope, 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 nope. forest there. Only the winds were on our side, right? At least we know the island now, right? When we get to this island, then we're just going to sail directly south of it because that's the shortest kind of distance between us and the region and the island there. Oh dear. This game be a little bit spooky at times, right? Start slowing ourselves down just a bit, just in case, because you don't know what's going to be along the edge here. Like, there could be, like, other ships around here. Rocks, like that. the water is getting a bit more shallow. I see a crocodile. Possibly a cow. Maybe a boar. Let's say, I think it said something like sugar and lime. Kinda cool. But turtles, boars, cows, elephants, crocs. Doesn't look like there's anything else though, just probably on the coast. Like, I know one of the islands I went to that was like pretty much like Cobra Island, wasn't it? That was on the east. Just like cobras everywhere along that island I went to. Okay. Oh, that was a hell of a journey to get here, I think. Hey, a balloon. Yeah, company. It says here canvas health is so it's a little bit, but I don't have hide and metal on me. I have plenty of hide, but if I have metal, I don't have metal. I'm gonna take these and dump these. I don't need these. I've got coconuts though. Quite funny. Beansy. Bunch of. I think I just picked up. Oh, I picked up something though. What is that? Journeyman. Target. So this thing, if you're gonna have dark colours on a game, don't have dark font on a dark background. That's really hard to read. Oh, I hate it when they stuff does that. Like, even the red for me is actually quite difficult to read. Like, I have a problem reading red writing as it is anyway. It's dark, isn't it? I got some pretty sweet gates though. Ooh. Look at these fine stuff I've been getting though. How cool is that? I even picked up some spuds along the way. So I need to go grab some metal so I can fix the mast at least, can I? We should be fine though. Like, I saw a croc, but now I don't see it anywhere, so it's probably buggered off somewhere, but I can handle it easily. I've got my my flintlock. Plenty of bullets. Got to grab a little so we can go fix the mast up before we do anything else now. It wasn't that badly damaged, to be fair. But it is one of those things, like, I don't want to leave it to fate, you know, and find out that I didn't have enough for something and it just... So we came here for Coco, wasn't it? I might bring Baloo with me just in case, actually, just to be safe. Hey man, Baloo. Gets a little bit of a wash on the way. Nice clean dip. Probably going to be more inland because they'll be like on something like this. What? 65 bits? Oh, thank you for the bits.
Steve and Night cheered. X65.
Thank you. Very nice. Wrong button. Okay, that's not it. You'll know when you see it because it's got like, it'll be like something like this. But it will have like, you'll see the cocoa beans. There's like the brown, like fruit looking things. But someone, I think it said limes as well. What? Oh, so we've got horses here as well. Okay. There be the cocoa beans that it said there was. Was it Dirty Lies? Hmm. I still don't see any. Like, I know roughly what I'm looking for because I've seen some before on a different island. Like, probably not on the NA servers, but maybe on the EU ones. But you give Billy a little second to get rid of that. Maybe it's more in the center of the island. It's definitely not these, because but it looks like them. Like it is. I'm pretty certain the what I'm looking for looks exactly like that. But I'd be a little bit disappointed if there isn't any on the island, to be fair, because that was the whole point of coming here, like to this region. But I mean, there might not be on this island. Have a quick check on Atlas. Because the difference is A8, so let's see. I wonder if it says it's got it. So apparently there's a chance of having tigers and wolves on here as well, and spiders. Maybe not. Good thing we got Blue with us though, right? You know what, I didn't bring any food with me and I just realised what my bars are looking like at the moment when I got food. Or just to go back to the ship and get food, I think. Still on the coast there, it'll be easy to... You got stuff... Oh, it's Wintertail. No way. He looked a bit like Bowser because he's got a green shell. Hey, Billy, you stay here. Second. Fine. Oh, I did pick up a map. I thought I did. Let's see. It's on one of the other islands that I got it. It's hard to know because it doesn't tell you specifically what is on each island. It just kind of gives you an idea that it's in that region. So it's more of a taller tree. Okay, so it's like a kind of small tree with bits on it. So, well, look, I had to refresh my. Like, I know we're looking for Coco, but it was like I remember what the actual thing itself looked like. So it's a really thin, tall tree, about the same height as these trees, but really thin. Daytimes. I'll make it easier to. Taller than the. It's about thin as they. Oh really? Well, I can still gather some, right? Like, I made it all the way here. I might as well, right? Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, no, that was not it. Looks like it, but it's not that. These trees really. I got a feeling there's none on this island though. Because I'm pretty certain we would have come across one by now. A horse? Damn it. Oh, there's bears on this island as well. Oh wait, that's someone's bear. Is it just abandoned? No, it's one of those people here, but they've left it to wander, so it's actually been able to wander around the island. Poor bear. Yeah. Out and about. Yeah, I'm pretty certain there's no cocoa beans on this island. Like, I've almost run around the whole thing. Not found a single one. That's all good though. There's an island right close to us that I could sail over to. I just got to be really careful because I know there was a ghost ship near that one. Oh! Oh, that was a spider. No, thank you. No. That looks like very horrible. Oh. There's spiders on this island. No. Yeah, there's another one. At least it's not following us, right? Yeah, no, it's not following us. It's good. I could keep someone over 8, and it's like, I'm not eating any more food. You'll just keep reminding me that I already overate. And it's just like, stop it again, stop it. There. I can see the little symbol done. It's kind of got the same animals we have, except it doesn't have giraffes. It has spiders. Because Billy wants to get on first, you know, he's like, oh, let me get on. I had a feeling that was going to throw me off, but that's fine. Oh crap, I forgot to tell Billy not to follow, didn't I? Oh, Billy. Ah, right. What we can do is go west over to where it says the Lost Hood of Atlantis. They've got 2 islands, well. One of those, what? There's 2 different groups. Lost City of Atlantis, Lost Hood of Atlantis. Oh, okay. Question is, do I want to go over there or do I want to just go back to base? Worry about crops and stuff later, maybe. Yes, which one? Yes, go back to base, or yes, go to other island. That still doesn't answer my question. It is being difficult now. Okay, see if I like it. We'll look there, and then after that island, I probably am going to go back to our base, just to, you know, to be safe in that. Because I'm probably going to be heading off in a bit to go grab something to eat and stuff. So I do want to be back at base when I do that. I mean, I could leave myself at another island, but obviously no. Really? Ah, we do. But obviously if I fast travel there, can't take all my stuff with me. Yeah, I'm gonna sail there, it'll be fine. Because it's not like a very long distance. I'm just gonna like casually go around this island a little bit so we give a shorter distance to that island. I always find that's like the safest way of getting around islands, rather than just sailing right in the open sea. So I was looking up about mermaids earlier on today, because you were talking about them yesterday, I think, wasn't it? Or the other day you were talking about them. So it turns out if we're gonna go to one of the golden ruin places, that's where they're likely to be. It's around those islands. So we're gonna have fun when we decide to set sail there. Oh look, my ship's flying. Off to Neverland I go. Oh, I know who I'm gonna raid after this as well. Just send them come up on stream. Oi, oi, oi. I know there was a ghost ship sort of that way. Whether it will still be there is one thing. It could have sailed along. Like, I would assume they patrol the regions, don't they? Like, they don't stay in one spot. They do move after a while. Which does make it quite terrifying if you see them one place, go somewhere, and then you see them somewhere else. It's like, oh my god. So here's the question, Ghost. Will you be on Atlas later today? Will you be sailing the high seas for those seeds? Dodging cyclones and avoiding ghost ships? Just you wait till it happens to you. I'll be sitting there and I'll be going, hew, 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 hew. Oh, I've been to this island before, actually, yeah. I remember this island. Like, I came into this one, because I remember you saying A8 before, and I came into this region rather than A9, and I was like, this can't be right. And then I came down to A9. And look, there's a ship. Named after a drink and everything. To be fair, you did tell me what region you were in my stream, so it was kind of easy to kind of figure out where once I knew where I was going. Now, it would have been even more stalkerish if I'd have done it without actually knowing whatsoever, kind of thing, and just like turned up and was like, ahoy. That would have been better, right? But the mad monkey. I mean, I guess they could, yeah. Good old mad monkey there, right? I'm tempted, but I kind of like I've got very attached to my hard part of it, you know, leaving this ship behind. Oh yeah, it will still be there. You know what I mean? Got so used to sailing it and seeing it by the base. Mm-hmm. We'll have to find out as well if Tad wants to join us when we go to Golden Ruins. Back. Yeah. He wants to get that crab, right? We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to get the power stones, and then we're gonna have to go fight the Kraken. I have yet to actually go against the Kraken. I know sort of roughly where the power stones are. I've managed to get, I think, one the time that I was doing it. And I've kind of seen the Kraken fight. Like the company I was with, they had a streamer. They haven't been streaming in like ages now though. And I did kind of get a little glimpse of the Kraken fight. It does look pretty terrifying. We're gonna need to get cannons on our ships. Or on our ship, should I say. And we are gonna need a lot of ships. But I think, you know, there'll be plenty of people who want to do it, so usually a lot of people are always up for it. A cool thing as well is the Atlas game has their own Discord as well. So we can always ask people on there and say, hey, who wants to come along and fight the Kraken? There you go, buddy. Paid up. You'll be fine. Okay, Billy, you stay here. I should be fine on this island. Actually, no, Billy, you can come with me. I have no idea how to fight the Kraken. I've just seen it. I think it is quite tricky. I can't remember like whether it's going to be one of those things where the wind may be against us and stuff, or whether we have to move or what. But I mean, I could always see if I can find a video like on the best tactics for it. Take off some of this. Apparently, I'm getting really hot again. It's that moustache is making me really hot, I think, right? See if we can find those trees. They're kind of like these, but a little bit taller. It looks like a sugarcane though. Like this looks like where is it? Here. This looks like sugarcane. But it just gives you bark and jute. It's weird. Because it looks like sugarcane. It still might take us a bit before we get to that point, because obviously we do need to get all the power stones. I'm sure we could get them. They're not that far apart from each other as well, like 9 power stones, right? Can't be that difficult to get. And I think we can kind of avoid the nasties on the island to get to them. I'm getting really hot, so I'm gonna go to the coast. Try and take a dip. Cool down. With Blue. Go swim, Blue. Take a dip. I feel like my person's getting really tanned. Like, I don't know, they look tanned from the back, but you know. You wait here, Billy. I'm just gonna go take a swim. Try and cool ourselves down a little bit. Swim deeper into the ocean. Get beneath the sun, right? Apparently it's not working, it's just too hot here. Take it all off. Oh. Go back and get some water then. So when do you reckon they're gonna do the wipe on Atlas? Like when that happens, because I've never actually seen it like actually happen, kind of thing. Is it a case of like all the islands get reset back to what they originally were? Like everyone gets reset back down to 0, or do we keep our levels and just the islands get wiped? Because I've never experienced that. I've never seen it. Because usually I've been like away from the game long enough for me not to really notice it's actually happened. Although I think in the European server I did notice I had to make a new person, so... But that could have been potentially because I'd been kicked from the thing. Ah, okay. Wonder when that is going to happen though. I mean, what we could do is we could wait until maybe that... We'll see when that happens, and if it happens quite soon, then we could work on the progressing of the skill trees to get towards getting the power stones as well that way. Obviously, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Just removes all the buildings and stuff. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah. Hopefully they won't build there again. I mean, it depends on where we want to build on. We don't necessarily have to build on the same islands though, but I'm quite happy with the islands we were building on. So. Oh shit, I didn't mean to hit the turtle, but okay. I was just wanting to see what that was. Nope. Oh look, there's a single chest here. Left on the island. Too bad it's not a treasure chest, eh? I don't see any cocoa trees. This is a very disappointing travel, you know, going all the way here to get cocoa trees and not finding cocoa trees. Very disappointing. I still don't know why they built that actually close to us. Like, they had enough space to kind of build sort of like war in between us and the other person. But they really wanted to be like next door to us, didn't they? I don't see no cocoa trees. I think these are olive trees, right? The grape trees. Good, because you can harvest sea grapes off the ground, but you can also harvest them from trees. Like bushes, you know? Oh, Jesus. Hey, Lucky, how you doing?
Lucky Manigarm cheered. X100. Less than 3.
Less than 3? What? It's so sad. Yeah, it reads out the heart as less than 3. I see how it is. It loved me less than 3. I'm not seeing no cocoa trees on this island. I don't think this island's very big, so head back the ship then. Head ourselves back to our base and then put a day. Obviously there's gonna be another one tomorrow. Friday and Saturday. But at least I didn't die, right? Like, my 3rd day and I haven't died yet, and I'm hoping, touch wood, I don't jinx it. Please do not jinx it. By saying that. But, I nearly did though. Like, that was really close with that ghost ship. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I'll have to send you the clip later, Lucky, so you can see it, because Grey Ghost got us a lovely clip of it. Of me panicking to ghost ships. See that, my lovely bear, Lucky? Hello. He's a beautiful bear. Been brilliant. Kidding me. Oh. Hey, I think that was going to drop you off like that. Fine. I'm not going to put the shovel away in here because I don't need to keep seeing it on my back. I've got a sword on my back, cloak on my back, grappling hook, pickaxe and axe. Oh, no, what I need to do first, actually. Wait, what? Did I really have one in there the whole time? You me. Did I pick one up? I didn't have one in there earlier, I'm sure. When I looked, I did not have one. I must have picked one up, I guess. Yeah. Wonderful, right? Like, there's no way I could have, like, pretended to do that. Where is this star? Can't see where it is because of the damn tree. Alright. I get it. Huh. find bloody trees, which does not help. Yeah, that'll have to do. Ah, well, like before with that T-Rex thing, it's like, oh, he's just around the corner. This big guy is. Ah! Runs back away from the dinosaur. I still have that clip as well, you know. So.
Grey Ghosto 15 cheered. X10. Lucky Managarm loved you long time. Like 100 times. That is a long time. Hoo hoo hoo.
Okay. Okay. What I'm gonna do is sail back down to the island down there and then go south. So now it's safe, right? Here. Fuck. Imagine if you could teach the parrots to talk, like if you were to use voice chat, for example, and you could get the parrots to repeat after you. How cool would that be? The amount of a boost that would get, though, you just know it. But that would be hilarious, right? Here. Oh, so you finally learnt. Oh yeah, I know you would. I would probably teach you swear words too. Or I'd probably accidentally teach you swear words. I'd try to teach it other stuff, and then it would hear me swear once, and that's what it would pick up. And it'd be calling those bloody sharks and lions. They're bastards, those are. Go, shit! The boss is right behind me. Oh dear. Actually, funny enough, I do actually get seasick, but this game does not make me feel seasick. So it's obviously, for me, getting seasick is more of the actual emotion of the ship moving whilst on the ship. Although I think like ships nowadays have improved, haven't they, to not move about as much. Like this was back when I was a kid, when we went across the Calais to France on a ferry, and my family was like, "Oh, you're not feeling too great. Let's go stand out on the deck so you can get some fresh air," and it made it worse. Possibly. Let's just build you one. Yes. I like that. That sounds like a good idea. I'd have to come up with a new name. Lucky man, yes. The Lucky Blighter, how about that? Loot. Grab that loot. Oh, that's not great. Do you think it's maybe the servers though on Final Fantasy 14? Because I know they were having a hard time before, like with the amount of people that are trying to play games at the moment. Because I know my internet service provider actually had like a whole sort of internet nationwide blackout at one point because there was just too many people on it. Close enough, I don't think. Nope. Need to turn my ship a little bit. Oh yeah. Yes. And then we need to get like Missy on or Big Kitten Game on, so I can have an extra person come with me and we can go shipwreck searching. Because I'm so worried if I go on my own, it's gonna be really bad. Maybe we'll see. I'm getting better though, right? Like I've got my own little crew member guy now, so. It is getting night time, so it's probably best if I dock at this island and then make our way back. It's daytime. Although to be fair, I could probably sail for the night and just sail south as long as it doesn't get foggy, which I don't think it does at night time. And ghost ships are a little bit easier to see at night time as well, aren't they? Yeah, I'm just not a very confident captain. Like, I get really nervous going out on a ship on my own. That's why I'm like really happy when I get invited to come along on the ship and it's like, yeah, I don't have to sail on my own. My lonesome. Plus it's fun when you sail with others, right? Except when the point is when your internet just completely dies on you and you're like, oh, okay. I'm actually really happy that when that happened, I was still on the ship, that it didn't glitch me out and drop me in the ocean somewhere. That would have been terrifying to look back into that, or even be horrible to think that, you know, I probably would have got killed by a shark. once we get back to the main island, I can get up and just have a good stretch, because I feel like I've got joints that need to click. And I know people say, oh, clicking joints is bad, but sometimes actually it's quite, I find it quite relieving. Like, if a joint needs to click. Plus not only that, you know, sometimes my joints just click anyway, regardless of whether I want them to or not. Yes, I was worried I was shark bait. I do not want to be shark bait. Me and the sharks don't get along. You know, it's kind of like a love-hate relationship. The sharks love me, but I hate the sharks. So we went to that island and this island, and we were unsuccessful in finding cocoa beans. Well, I guess scientifically, as a shark eats you, you essentially become the shark over time. So maybe. But it was like all one-sided, you know. I didn't want to, but the shark did. Yeah, I could do that later, yeah. That'd be fun. We can go find more seeds. More shipwrecks. I kind of got a rough idea where we're going to need to go. Apparently to get wild potato seeds, we have to harvest them from actual potato plants. And the nearest one to us is like F10. I've got a rough idea where we can get stuff from. But chilies in F7, E10, J10 is the closest ones to us. So, and harvesting celery is really close to us anyway. Like it's in A11, A12, so we can go and harvest that anytime. So it's cool. We've got quite a lot of stuff near us, really, when you think about it. Like even in A12, there's also mint. Wow. Yeah, so you got bean seed, beet seed, yeah. We got beet seeds. He said we got carrot seeds. I think we've got, I don't think we've got chickpeas actually. Might do. I know we've got we haven't got chili seeds. We've got maize seeds, we've got onion seeds, we've got pepper seeds, we've got rice seeds, we've got wheat seeds. We don't have turnip seeds. Because I noted down what the ones we do have planted, because we planted rice, bean, wheat, pepper, onions, beets and maize is what we currently got planted. I can go check once we get back to base what we actually have in the seed storage. Bloody shark gave me a little bit of fright then. Yep. So we talked about sharks and he came around, he was like, hello. Hey, you want to do some bonding? Oi, oi, oi. But no, they, that thing with the hoo hoo hoo, I'm pretty certain that was like something that they used to say in Pokemon games, like in the really old ones. Like you'd meet like some character in there, and they'd go hew hew hew. It's like their way of laughing. It's really really funny. At least I think it was. Pretty certain. Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Sounds cool. Oh no. Hope I can make it down to the region in time. I don't know if I am. I'm like halfway between there and the island, really. I'm closer to the region than I am the island, so. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. It's raining, but there's a chance of cyclones. That's why I'm saying it's not good. Because that wind is changing. Let's do a hard turn like this, and then we'll do this. Try and get more wind under our sail. Which is in the region. We're literally right near it though. Yeah. Getting there. We're really close. Good thing too though, right? Come on, game. I don't see any cyclones popping up just yet, which is great. Ah, no. No. No, thank you. I think we've had enough for one day, don't you? They should go on holiday. They have no idea about social distancing, do they, at all? Like we're supposed to be socially distant to each other. The ghost ships don't care. Slow my sail down just a bit, just so I don't go smack bang into anything. Over here. Hope. I'm dreading it a little bit. On game, please. Don't lag me out, because I don't want to get hit by a nasty ghost. Okay, so that's the island right there. So we should be able to make it to this island, and then. No, no, because you did that last time when you said, oh look, there's a ghost ship there, it's behind you, it's in front of you, and then there was a fucking ghost ship. And it was terrifying. Almost gave me a heart attack, you know, I don't need that. Pure gold, right? Do you think we can buy a dinosaur with that gold? Ah, imagine if we could. We could buy all the dinos. Need more gold, okay. That scared me up, but my brother just kind of... I think he's got his window open, so that's why the door kind of slammed a little bit. That scared me just a little bit. Not a very quiet person when it comes to closing doors. It's morning coming up, isn't it? So red sky at morning. Sailor's warning. Oh, it can't be good, right? I'm not gonna hit the rock. I can see the rock. There's no rocks out this far. Not close enough to the island to just smack bang into rocks. Ooh! No. Why, game? Why? You jinxed it, Ghost. You really jinxed it. But, oh, at least I was not close enough to that one. Terrifying. And now we're selling through shallow water, and that was kind of like I did that because obviously yeah, no, the ghost ship was right there, and I kind of had to make that decision to sail right into the shallows here.
Grey Ghost 015 cheered. X10. Well then rock on Riva. Until you on the rock. Then it is rock off to the ship of the damp. Brilliant. LOL.
Okay, I think this yellow is not. I might have to turn this way and hope that I can just. Come on, ship. I need you to get out of the shallows. Second. Fix it up, don't worry. Ooh. I wonder why it won't let me repair this here, because I'm doing repair, hitting E, and it's not letting me do it. Nah. Fine. Should be fine because we're at an island, right? Ugh. These cyclones now too. Yeah, great time to get some wind, but not that kind of wind, right? Because there's a ghost ship that way, and I do not want to sail into it. And then when the cyclones, they'll bump me into it. No, 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 no. I'm being safe. I'm almost home. I'm being safe. I'm trying not to die. Like, my third day of not dying on this. We got 3 out of 4, right? Now I've got the cyclones and the rain. We saw the ship of the damned. And it's in the fog yet, but we don't want no fog. The fog can fog off. All I want to do is pull my ship out away from this island to let me sail down to that island, to then let me sail across the island. I can't sail that way for some reason because I just can't get over this shallow bit here. I have to come out of the shallow bit that I came in. Hope that I can avoid that that ghost ship was down there. I probably can. Like, I doubt the ghost ship's going to come up this way. Because they don't get bothered by the cyclones one bit. Hmm. I don't see no cyclones, but I'm still kind of worried that there's going to be cyclones. I'm going to wait till this rain goes. Come on, rain. Be done with it already. How's that? Clouds get lighter? See lighter clouds that way. Oh really? Oh look! Yeah, I think it's starting to ease off, isn't it? Because the clouds are getting lighter. Hopefully. Yes, yes it has. There we go. Yep. Now I see, yeah. That's pretty cool to know that then. A nice clear sunny day, hey? No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare say that. I've had enough for today. I've had my fill of Ship of the Damned. Boo it to you too, Dolphin. The, I like the Equinox one, that sounds pretty cool. Ooh, sea crab, yes. Either Equinox or sea crab. The crusty crusty. Pronounced. Oh, look at that boy come up there. He's like, ooh. They're just checking in on you, making sure you're still there for later. That's these sharks. What's popping about? Oh, isn't that when you can caught the sea cucumber? That could be a name for a ship. Yes, the Krabby Patty. But then everyone will be after our secret recipe, right? Baloo, what are you doing? He's flying. He's like a kite on the back of the ship now. Oh my god. Come on, Baloo. Get back on the ship, you. No time for kiting around. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press shift and I pressed E and then the way the sail says. No, it's not. That's a bear. It should be safe sailing here. Look, the whole time I've come back and forth between our island and this island, I've never seen a ship of damned. Ship of the bear, yes. Oh, that sounds good. Hijinks, yeah. Winds come. Ah. Wind. You could have it as the MFS SOTD magnet. Yeah, damned ship magnet. Yes. Magnet of the damned. We're getting there. Almost home. You could say our trip was very fruitless. Maybe we'll have better luck next time, right there. Yes. Okay, so it was a little bit fruitful, yeah? But not as fruitful as it could have been. Could have been more fruitful. Could have actually got cocoa beans. Or cocos. Or just cocos. There would be cocoa beans actually if we got them as just cocoa beans. It's a pity you can't grow them though, like, I get that they're really good at giving you vitamin A, but surely they could reduce that and then have it that you could still grow them. That you just don't get a lot from when you harvest them, but you can still just grow them, you know. You have to go all over the place with them. Nope, now Blue's in the mast. It's been eventful, right? Like, really eventful. Never a quiet day on Atlas, that's for sure. Yes, that's my third day of not dying, right? The 3-day streak. Great. I don't think that will last very long though. Like, I think it will be like 3 days and then the game will decide, nope, you need to die on this day. Like, no more freebies. It stopped too short. It was like for a split second. Okay. It wasn't stopped long enough. It didn't need resuscitation. There you go. Perfect. We're now back. Blue, what are you doing? I need to get you off the ship. E for harvesting. Okay, we'll get you to follow me because a little bit weird. Been out at the sea too long, I think. I think he has honey, yeah. He'd still have a lot of honey. Yeah, he's got tons of honey. Look at that. He's got loads. go. He works it off though, you know, he does a lot. He's always working off that honey fat. Oh, that was a journey though, right? Yep. If it would let me repair it now. Like, there we go. Now I can repair this bit. It didn't want to let me repair it earlier. But there we go. So I think I'm gonna just go grab some food before we head off. Just like some food from in here, so I can get my stats back up a little bit. Not raising the orange one though. It occasionally can, but this one isn't. So we'll do. Get it right up. Why are you following me? You should not be following me. You should be, Oh, you know what? I'll sort you out later. Oh, yeah, yeah, no. What I'll do is I'm gonna take some stuff off this. Take some of this hide off, because I don't think we need hide on it. Stone. Hide. That's what's. We got bean, pepper, rice. Yeah, so we've only got these ones at the base of them. Got any other ones? But yeah, I'll leave myself in the house. Where's the cat? Oh, he's under there. Okay. So yeah. So I'm now going to call it a day for today's stream. The next stream will be tomorrow around about the same time. Before we go though, I'm going to see if there's anyone I can raid and see. Ezra isn't streaming anymore. He's gone offline apparently. Hang on. Oh, it says he's live. I don't know why it's not showing him. We'll give Ez. Use it. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. I'm sure it was very entertaining for you guys, right? So yeah, so I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.